NBA. Di ba? But while it is happening, let's just treasure the moment.
You know, coach, both coach basketball. We see the stress in both of these coaches. We're just relieved that we are here on the other side of the court. Let's see the last 2 minutes of the game. 1 minute 50 to be exact. See the scoring this quarter, 21-20. But the inexperience we just saw in that last play, it's a turnover for Quezon City.
Now that is turnover number 15 para sa Quezon, but it feels like that turnover was one of the few, if not the first one, that's really a miscue. No, hindi sila nagkatugma.
Let's see if Mindoro can capitalize. Goes corner. J.V. De La Cruz trying to put a period on this fourth quarter. Let's watch this again, coach. Look at that kick out to an open JV.
And that three was the 10th three-point shot made by Mindoro. And to your point, another drive and kick situation.
It has been successful this past few minutes. MJ trying to answer. MJ Hoson on the other end. Coach, we need a dictionary to describe this game. Coach, kasi ako ubos na rin ako, coach.
Grabe to. Sinagot ka na nga. Talaga naghahanap ka ba ng ibang sagot? Kumbaga, sa magjowa, sa mga salita nyo ngayong mga bata.
Recto swings it over. Let's go to JJ. It's gonna be a high screen. JJ rejects it. JJ with the drive. It's too strong. Quezon City with a chance.
I thought MJ had an opening, a slight opening if he didn't pull that one back.
Let's see what the decision will be. High ball screen.
Watch out for Pat Bueno
MJ.
on the weak side.
They go under. Ooh, just a little too short, but MJ with a rebound. Trying to fish. From the back, MJ De La Cruz gets a steal. They go middle. On the trail, drops it in. And the sorry miss for QC. The crowd just erupts on that miss.
Well, I tell you, so many highlights in that sequence, but the biggest one to me was this steal right here. Look at how he tippy-toes on the sideline right in front of us.
And that's clean. That's a good non-call. Quick touch passing. Just could not get a basket.
Palagay ko, nabanggit mo kanina, iluksumba ka. Magaling magpatintero itong si ano.
Kompleto,
si Hoson.
kompleto ang ating Philippine games dito sa ating laro. 67 all, 32 seconds remaining. Second free throw goes 1 out of 2. 67 all with 30 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I never thought I would say this, but this is, I don't mind if this game goes into overtime.
Let's see how big this play will be. JJ all alone. Asks for a screen. Rejects once again. JJ to Enzo for the three. That's long. Put back by JC. Right place, right time. 71-69.
Offensive rebounding has been a big part.
Full chess match between these coaches, but obviously looks like they're going to MJ Hoson here in this last play.
Yeah, to create something. Pat Buena is going to have the ball himself. I think this is a crucial inbound. First of all, to get the ball inbounds and to delay whatever action Quezon City is running. Now, let's not forget, Mindoro is only up by 2. So the last thing you want to give up here, if you're Mindoro, is a 3.
Both teams are in penalty here. They trap. Starting there, 6 seconds left. They hand it off. Buena for the 3. Buena in and out. And there's going to be a jump, coach, but that was in and out for Pat Buena.
So they're going to review this, obviously. It's not clear to our angle. Malayo tayo ron, no? But almost that shot by Pat Buena. A dagger to the hearts of Mindoro. In and out, sabi mo nga.
Coach, that doesn't seem to be the play that they set up, but the trust they have in Pat Buena to get him a handoff late in that situation. In and out, coach. In and out.
Now that's why it's something we mentioned before the inbound, because there's usually a flow to your offense. Once you get that ball inbounds, yung nagtitrigger no next action, tinanggal ng Mindoro yun eh. They were able to get it inbound, to the big guy, I believe was Iloria, and then he just had to give it up kay MJ, and MJ creating that handoff. But obviously, a crucial call here as they review this kung kanino ang bola.
Kinakabahan si Ton dito sa tabi ko.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. The ball will retain with Quezon City, Coach. 0.9 remaining.
Watch out for Pat Buena on the weak side corner. Sa kabila. He seems to be good. Looks to be a screen-to-screener action.
There's going to be a timeout here. They have one more remaining with 0.9 remaining. Sorry, it's going to be 1.5.
They add more time to the
They
clock.
add more time, Coach. This could be a one dribble situation. Let's listen in.
Jobin, kay Pat ha, Tak, bilisan mo kahit hindi pa kailangan pumapesto ka na para gumalaw na to. Kay Aaron, kunwari iskrinan mo si Clark, kunwari ikaw na lang, iskrinan mo si Clark, Aaron, sapulin mo yung tao ni Aaron, ni MJ, lampas tayo ha. Clark, baka pwede ka dito, kakaintindihan, or kay Aaron. Kailangan ready kayo para pagkuha ng bola, tira na lang natin. Okay?
Tamaan nyo.
Kahit sino makatanggap ng bola,
Tamaan nyo yung screen.
1.5 remaining in the ball game. 69 to 67. We have one more play remaining. It's going to be a baseline inbound.
I think it's very crucial here defensively for Mindoro. You know, I expect them to switch all screens and the slip sa mga screens of how they read that.
Go for it. Oh, it's a slip. It's just too long. On the last play, it was a perfect misdirection, Coach. Just could not get that lay-in the last play.
Perfectly executed. All that you can ask for if you're Coach JV Olea. You heard him in the timeout. Okay? And that is something that you can accept.
Si JJ Casper.
Or none other than JJ Caspe.